February, like you said, is Heart Month. And so it's really the time that our nation is going to spotlight heart disease being the #1 killer. We all know people affected by heart disease. We all have our whys. In fact, 1 in 3 of us um, we will lose 1 in 3 lives to heart disease. And really, quite honestly, 1 is too many. Like you said, you hear the eat smart, you hear don't smoke, all of these things. I think a lot of it, we're definitely in a time, with additional stress and during this pandemic. So I think one thing we need to keep in the forefront is just really listening to our bodies and being mindful from our stress, knowing what's going on around us, and not those symptoms that you hear. I mean, of course, with men and women, chest pain is a #1 symptom. A lot more in women, you see things such as shortness of breath, or you might see neck or jaw pain, also seeing nausea and vomiting. So listening to our bodies, I think, is definitely key. And if you have any of these symptoms, getting those checked out immediately is so important. Never be afraid to call 911. In fact, the American Heart Association, we launched a Don't Die of Doubt earlier this year, which is just, that's our message. Like, listen to your body, know the symptoms, and take action. So.
And Karen, for you, this is an important cause, and for Commonwealth Credit Union. Why is it important for you to support the American Heart Association and its mission?
So you're exactly right, Jennifer. Heart health has always been a passion of mine, but recently both my family and colleagues have been negatively impacted by heart disease. The life-saving research that the American Heart Association does has helped my husband in his fight against the disease, and it's also very personal for Commonwealth Credit Union, because in 2018 we lost a long-term colleague to a sudden heart attack. So in the Heart Walks for the past 3 years, we have honored his memory and given back to the American Heart Association and all the communities he was a part of.
And Lisa, there are several big events coming up. I know at this time last year, we were getting ready for the Heart Ball. That was the last public event I was actually able to go to before the pandemic hit. So you will be doing that differently this year, but you also have some other events. How can people get involved?
Yeah. Well, we have our Go Red for Women event coming up on April 23rd. And so we're really excited about that and how we can continue to educate women. I think before Go Red launched, 30% of women knew that heart disease was the #1 killer in women, and that has almost doubled. So we're still going to be looking for fun ways and creative ways to get people involved, raise awareness and education. Of course, we have our Heart Walk too, which Karen, we're so thankful to Karen for chairing our Heart Walk. It will be May 8th. And so all of those things we talked about earlier, moving more, eating smart, stress, mindfulness, that's all tied into the Heart Walk. So we want to get people involved. We'd love to have you join us.
And Karen, there's also a candle that is giving back as well. How is that helping?
So the Candleberry Candle Company, I know everyone is aware of that, all the fragrances they have, but they have come up with a new candle that supports American Heart Association's Life is While We Give campaign. And I have the candle here. It is called Luminosa. Mine is very burned down because it's wonderful. But they are giving proceeds from the sale, both retail and wholesale, back to the American Heart Association. So you can go to www.unearthedcandles.com to buy your own Luminosa candle.
And Lisa, where can people learn more about the American Heart Association and all the events that they can get involved with?
It's real simple. You can go to heart.org. And then check out for our Lexington, just Lexington, you can type that in there as well. So we'd love to have you involved, our volunteers. I mean, we've really felt the love this February, that's for sure. You've probably seen so many buildings lit up this month. I mean, we've had hundreds of pictures posted with companies and community leaders going red this month. So it's just really exciting to see the community, like you said, the best of the bluegrass, who are really embracing this cause and helping us make a difference.
Lisa and Karen, thank you so much.
Thank you.